Okay, we should be live-ish. Hopefully everyone's doing all right today. That floating little drone over here is having issues. Very many issues. Are you going to actually... Yeah, you're not going to be able to actually let us see those damn spheres that we wanted to see, unfortunately. We do have Brother standing in front of the node there. So we can get the mouse off screen so it's a little bit less obtrusive.
Uni! Yeah? You met Shuyan, right? Was he anything like you-know-who?
Not really. Just his face.
Hey, Kupo, how's it going? Let us go to... it says we should go to the cabin first. But... let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll do the cabin first. I am trying for the 100%. We're gonna go for it. Hopefully things go all right. We're at the right percent, supposedly. But we could have just missed one of the 0.4s and not even noticed. Thank you for the like. Hopefully you are doing well today. But we get to take a nap.
Sleep tight.
Because we're just starting a new chapter. We got to sleep at the start. It didn't do anything. Are we supposed to sleep a certain number of times for 100% or something? Yuna is always dancing. Because people are always dying. People riot and Yuna dances. People die and Yuna dances. Mishuna! I prayed and prayed that you'd make it back safely. Yeah, groovy. I want to talk to the Chocobo. I don't care about you. And that's the danger side of a Chocobo. Never go behind a Chocobo. They'll kick you. They'll poop on you. It's awful. Now, as far as what we have... I don't think there's anything here we want to buy. I will sell a couple things, though. Because we are definitely overstocked. Mishuna. Oh, doing just kind of chilling, Kupo. Finally got a chance to do another stream. Let's see, how come some streams your handle shows up as DZ@J? Unfortunately, YouTube has swapped over to using the @ tag, so I don't get to see anybody's actual channel, like what they call themselves. I just get to see what your URL is. So unfortunately, it's hard for me to remember what you guys actually want to be called, which kind of sucks. But hopefully you're doing all right. And you're starting a work day. Oof. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's... I know why they did it. And I agree with why they did it. Kind of wish they would leave it up to the streamer as to what they want to see, or even the person using the chat as to what they want to see. Like, give me just a little gear option. Or, actually, it's 3 dots here. Let me use the little 3 dots to change it so I can actually see your names rather than that. Because I don't need to worry about someone faking being me. To me. Levi Dornia? Ah. Man, I remember that back in the old days where, like, clan tags were a major thing. I even had one for a while. Used it across a few games and a few forums even. That was back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, it's to prevent scammers. There's an issue in the comments as well. I don't know if they've fixed that one. I don't think they have. But in comments, you'll have a lot of people basically imitating the channel they're commenting on and say, hey, contact me on Telegram. No, don't ever do this. Okay. So we need to speak with Pain. Up on the deck. Remember that one character in Metal Gear Solid, Peace Walker? I haven't played Peace Walker. I played the first 2 and part of the 3rd Metal Gear Solid. Haven't played any since then. The first ones are great. I love the first ones, and they are on my list of I want to cover these retro ones. Zadornoff. Zadornoff.
They gave me these.
Would you like to play with my orbs?
They say anything?
No.
I see. They're old friends. The 3 of them were candidates for the Crimson Squad, and I was the recorder assigned to their team. Yevon created the squad and started training members 2 years ago. It was supposed to be an elite fighting force. The best were to be assigned leadership of Crusader chapters across Spira, but the squad was destroyed before that happened. Most of the candidates died. An accident. The 4 of us were separated then. Things happened. I don't get it. I was there. I saw everything. But still, I don't know why it happened that way, even now. So I went to look for some answers.
You became a sphere hunter.
I always did want to fly on this thing anyway.
What you talking about? Or is it another one of those secrets? That's all right. I didn't want to know anyway.
Too bad. And I was just about to tell you.
Really?
Too late now.
Ugh, we Pimmo.
We used to laugh like this once. The 4 of us. I've been chasing my past for so long. Sometimes getting it back is all I can think about. Other times, I just want to forget. What about you? Shuyin isn't who you thought, is he?
No.
Maybe we should both let go of our past and focus more on what's to come.
You're not leaving the Gull Wings.
Always a possibility.
So many things seem intertwined, but nothing leads to you. Why be a sphere hunter if what I'm hunting for can never be found?
It's a JRPG. If you're a protagonist, you're 16 regardless. I actually don't know their ages. Let's see. Tried completing Peace Walker, and the end boss is obnoxious. A lot of the Metal Gears, like the actual gear itself, is tanky, but usually they have like a weak spot. That kind of unnerves me that one doesn't sound like it has a weak spot though. It's a limited use supply drops. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how old Pain is. Clearly older than Waka. Waka's gonna be a dad. Oh, we've got cutscene.
You're not leaving us, are you?
I may not look it, but I am having a good time.
Right. Right? Yeah.
What about Yuna? Think she'll quit?
Offline, Kahoot!
Yet fru you gatwi, Yenret.
What?
Yuna!
I hate to interrupt, but Spira's falling apart with its leaders missing. Check the comm spheres and see.
Damn it, brother. Let's see. Yuna should be 19 now. Riku, 17. Pain is 18 or 19. So that means that she was doing all this stuff like when she was just early teens. Jesus. But yeah, per JRPG rules, everyone who's an adult is actually 16, and everyone who's old is in their 30s. It's very weird. Although, frankly, we don't know how old Nuge is. Nuge might be like 18 or 19 too. We don't know. Yeah, Shinra and X-2. It's not the same Shinra as 7, but there are fan theories that this is like far future and stuff like that. Orin is 33. Man, I wish I was still 33. But yes, I actually posted this on Blue Sky recently. It's just I'm a decade older than old people in JRPGs. And it's very, very, very true. What even is aging for them? It is nothing. Orin was 25 during Braska's pilgrimage, so he's 35 in Final Fantasy X. I still have like almost a decade on him. And he's like gray and grizzled, and I'm like, I was not gray and grizzled in my 30s. I am gray now. I actually have a little bit of gray. I have bleach marks though, not the traditional like, oh, you're turning salt and pepper. No, I turn like, I get streaks. Not going to spoil it as you had to look up the actual game of Final Fantasy 7R. If they've injected him into the remake of Final Fantasy 7, this Shinra, I'm going to be mildly irritated. I haven't seen the meme of Mega Man Battle Network. I've played Mega Man Battle Network.
Want to check the comm sphere?
Okay, so we can look at the comm spheres. We can also look at our treasure spheres. I'm going to look at these first. Because we got, was it 2 and 4, I believe, were the new ones?
Ammo! I'm out! This is it. Don't give up! Me? Now what? After you. Scared? Bang! How dare you?
Nuge, word has it. You're searching for a place to die.
You serious? It's harder than it sounds. Rucka Newig.
You are ready to give up back there. Ready to die.
Very perceptive. You'll be a legend among recorders.
You're a legend yourself. The Crusaders won't soon forget Nuge the Undying. So why?
It's my life to throw away. Nuge! Hey!
Nuge is, I don't know how old Nuge is in any of this. I stopped presuming ages in Final Fantasies ages ago. That's not the one we want to see.
What do you make of this Operation Mihen? With a weapon like that, it's gotta work, right? It's that powerful? A machina that can topple sin. Wow, that's a little scary. Machina this, machina that. There's nothing to worry about if you use them right. So, once we get Sin, the calm will come. Got anything exciting planned? Hadn't really thought about it. That sounds dull. First, he wants to drop dead, and now he's looking for excitement. Guess we'd better think of something fun to keep Nuge entertained, huh? Brats. Why don't you join us?
Yeah, this is in the past. But I just looked it up on the browser. I need to click back on this so I actually have it in there. You might see the mouse for a second. But That means I just looked it up, and a lot of things are saying he is 21. Fuck you, game. He is not 21. Yeah, that recording would have been around the first time as the first game. That was only 2 years ago as far as the game is concerned. Okay, so we need to look into the comm spheres. Because we want to get these for some % completion. Right now, there's 4 areas to look in. Yada, yada, yada. Yakety smackety. So, in Besaid... Yeah, Nuge is supposedly 21.
Hey, Yuna, how you been, huh?
Well, not too bad. How are things in Besaid, Waka?
It's okay. It's been pretty quiet, yeah? No more fiends in the temple.
Really?
That's what Becklem says, and he patrols the place every day.
He's a dedicated man.
Yeah, but he's gonna be leaving the island pretty soon. Youth League's having some trouble or something, so they called him back to headquarters. On top of that, word around here is the new Yevon Praetor's gone missing. Not sure what it all means, but things don't look good, yeah?
Yeah, it's a bit crazy all over.
Listen, I don't know about the rest of Spira, but Besaid's in good shape. I got this place covered. It's that, or Lou will let me have it. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Waka.
Just saying it and making this very awkward. Maybe aging is different in that time, but yeah, it's... I don't see him being 21. Final Fantasy II, a fantastic and competent job and battle system coupled with a story and most frustrating completion system imaginable. Yeah, the completion system is... Aw, he disappeared on me, you bastard! Ilga. Arnold noises. While. Okay, so there's Besaid. So I take it that each of the ones that are flickering means that we have a conversation there. So we will go to Kilika next. I mean, yeah, sin would cause you to age a bit more. By the way, how's it going, Isanil? I cannot pronounce your name today. My brain is just frazzled from this past week. Isanili. There we go. Yeah. I can word over my face. Why is somebody walking around with our sphere?
Well, that's Kilika Port for you.
Your head looks like it's detached.
From the moment Nuge disappeared, everyone's been running around in circles. Just look at them. No one knows what to do without someone barking orders at them. They've already started looking for a new leader. In fact, they even asked me. Figured a former summoner would make a perfect leader for the town.
Her neck looks broken.
Too busy looking after myself, dear. Of course, I'll do what I can to keep things from getting too far out of hand. But until Nuge gets back, things are not going to be the same.
Is that everything you had to say? Why did you, like, steal the sphere, my friend? Oh, there's Bartello! Over there on the left. I can't turn the camera any further that way. She keeps the picture of Bartello. Like, it's not so bad whenever she's looking away from us, but whenever she was looking at us, like, where's my soul? It's probably not meant for looking at lower angles, but it's also, it might be one of those things where you're never meant to be zoomed that in, so they didn't actually care about refining the model back in the original Final Fantasy X, and they're just using the original model. So it might have just been off. Which feature?
Lady Yuna!
More fiends?
Actually, we've received some unconfirmed reports of trouble brewing in Bavel. It seems a unit of New Yevon's troops have been gearing up for a raid.
Has no teeth.
With Nuge gone, they're hoping to strike quickly and catch us
Oh.
off guard. But don't worry about us. We won't be so easily trapped. We're planning to launch a preemptive strike before they can attack. As soon as our preparations are complete, we move on Bavel.
But you're not even sure they're planning an attack, are you?
In war, victory favors the bold. I must be off. Farewell!
His mouth scares me. Snake sometimes staring at Eva's boobs, yeah. That happens in a lot of games. And I don't think it's always accidental. I thought that guy was gonna shoot you, bud. You do not aim a gun at your allies like that. Holy crap. Yeah, okay, Robin. Exactly. I knew I recognized the voice from somewhere. And our last one, I think, is, yeah, Bavel. But yeah, Robin had the whole issue of no mouth. Where are you guys going? Hi.
What are you doing?
Well, for one, I'm running reconnaissance on New Yevon. The Praetor's gone. Fiends are on the loose. New Yevon is upside down. Fortunately, security is lax, so even Youth League members like me can walk around in the open.
You there, what are you doing?
Took them long enough. So long.
Oh no. That is everything there. So we return to the bridge. I just need to make sure that there's... Let's see. So you?
Looks like Nuge and Barreleye still haven't come back. And now Gipple's vanished too. Spear's 3 leading big shots have all gone AWOL. If I was one of their followers, I'd be pretty worried and scared.
Tension
Yeah,
between the two
I am going
groups
for
is
100.
Getting volatile. It won't be long before things get very ugly.
And Vegnagun's on the loose. You can bet Shuyin's controlling that thing.
I wonder if Gipple and the others are trying to destroy it.
Who knows? You heard what Barreleye said. Vegnagun activates when it senses hostility. If they try to get near it, it's likely to become even more dangerous.
Oh, nothing makes sense anymore. I mean, just what the heck are we supposed to do?
Nuge spoke to me on the far plane. He told me to take care of things topside. As if it were the simplest thing to do, really. And everything was going so well. At least, that's what I thought. I changed my mind. I want to do something. Nuge asked me to help, and that's what I'll do.
Whack! Drag kick drag Yuna Dritgoof. Alrighty, let's smash that action figure. We'll risk our lives and protect Spira from Vegnagun.
No, I think there has to be something we can do besides fighting.
Like what?
With its leaders gone, Spira's falling apart. Maybe we can bring people back together.
Yeah, great idea there, Uni. So, like, what are we gonna do? Huh?
Sing campfire songs?
Oh, that is it! All of Spira will be the captive of Yuna singing and dancing.
Great idea!
I can handle the techie stuff.
Hang on!
I
Where's
The
he
camera
at?
in this throws me off so
The
bad.
Moonflow.
Gull wings?
Move out!
I began this journey hoping to find you. But I know now that may never happen. Still, I will keep walking these roads. I have to find where they connect. I have to see for myself.
Would you like to check the comm spheres? The sphere waves keep pouring in.
Sure, I think we just did that, though. I think we were supposed to do that scene beforehand. But let's see. Yeah, it is a fresh playthrough. I don't think the creature simulator is necessary. If it is, we're probably not getting the 100%, but I'm going to keep going by like what this has listed for it. But yeah, I have the guide that I am looking at is for the HD remaster, but it's for the PS3. So there might be changes between that and the the PC version. Let's see. Do you think they'll make some specific pervert call-out achievements for the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake? I doubt it, but they might. There's a lot of games with pervert call-outs, and as far as the drag queen male protagonists, there's a couple games with them, but unfortunately with the way game development is right now, at least with how some of the developers are, I guarantee you like 90% of them would act like Brother does in this. Just putting that one out there, unfortunately. Not too many would actually handle it maturely. And how is Vecna Gun even activated again? People want to destroy it, and he gets angry and leaves. People riot in Unidance. Nah, people die in Unidances. But yeah, I don't know if creature playthrough is actually going to be necessary or not. And we are actually behind. Yeah, there was supposed... I knew we were going to fall short. Because let's see. Got the Albed primers. There's yada yada yada. Connect to all four, whatever order you wish. Some 100% critical involving you'd want to know. After the scene, speak with the mission navigator on the left. Then after the brief talk, yada yada yada. Okay, so let's... I think we might have already missed 100%. I think we're going to end up at like 90-something%. We do have a crap ton. All of them are flickering now. So look at Xanarkin first and work our way up. Did I get the Tamer? Yeah, we have the Tamer dress sphere. I think what we missed was actually a cutscene. Because supposedly we were supposed to get a cutscene on the... I can actually go find the name of it real quick. On Mushroom Rock Road. Yeah, Mushroom Rock Road. We were supposed to get a cutscene and it didn't show up. So... I don't think any of these are going to be a thing.
Hey, Kamari! I'm going to be in a concert. Bring the rest of the Ronso and come watch.
Kimari cannot. Elder Kimari have duty. Kimari cannot leave mountain.
That's too bad. I really wanted you to come listen.
Kimari, listen. Song join hearts. Yuna sing from heart. Kimari hear Yuna's song. Kimari believe this.
You're right. You're right. I'll do my best, Kamari.
But yeah, we're like part of a percent short. Let's see. Delta had an odd censorship. Are you calling me fat? Just changed to overweight. There's all kinds of odd censorship that happens regardless of the era you're looking at on stuff. Oh, I can't back out of this menu. Fine. We'll go to that one first. And coordinate input is not a thing in this game. It was in the original. We've been trying to do work for your son, but nobody's interested, bud. So nothing here, I don't think. We're going to go back here, and we're going to go to the hot springs. But yeah, I think we've probably missed it. What are you doing in the hot springs there, bud? Waiting for us to return? Yeah, I don't think we're going to get 100%, sadly. I guarantee you that cutscene is why we're short. Because we're supposed to be at 63%. Or at 62. And the comm sphere thing is supposed to account for 4.4%. So if we were like just a fraction of percent off, it would be awful there.
You're a good boy, aren't you? Good boy. Oh, yes, you are.
Do I need to call an adult? He doesn't go pay attention to any of the other chocobos. Just that one. The PR quest is what gets you every time. Yeah, this says we should be at 63% is the thing that's really throwing me off.
Must be camera shy.
Is there a file checker to see what's missed? There are file editors I could look at to see what I miss and even like change it, but I'm not going to do that. Boko best boy. Boko from freaking Final Fantasy Tactics. And from Final Fantasy V, I believe. Do we see anything special here? Not really. Still have that thing to deal with, but we can't deal with it yet. Oh, we've got a whole list. Okay. Okay, so Mount Gagazet. Okay, so let's go ahead and get out of these and let's do these the proper way. So we were going to go to Mount Gagazet. But yeah, we're going to miss it, but I'm going to go ahead and try and get all these. That's every chocobo in Final Fantasy Tactics. We're supposed to just wait for him to leave. But yeah, they do just go wild for that. New Game Plus, we'll see. I have other games I need to cover first.
Maybe grudge melt away here.
Well, he's walking around at least. Just waiting for him to go through all of his stuff, I guess. But yeah, Boko's also kind of an interesting thing in Final Fantasy Tactics because he shows up twice. It's the only monster that shows up twice as well. Shows up as what's-his-face's companion, Wigraf, and then it shows up in the forest being attacked by Gobos. Do I play Enshrouded? I have not played it. I've watched a few play it. I don't have a copy of it right now, so I'm not huge on crafting survival stuff like that these days because they just take too much time. Of course, I'm sitting here looking at a Ronso and a hot spring, so I don't think I have... Oh, I didn't mean to... I pressed the wrong button. Probably be best if you played it blind, but not really a good idea without friendos. Ah, he left! Well, if we didn't screw up the 100% before, we've done it now. Oh, there's a chocobo. Oh, not a chocobo, a cactuar. I guess we leave that one. Supposedly there's like all kinds of stuff that can go on here. Okay, so the cactuar is gone. So we've got all kinds of stuff that happens here. So we just got to keep coming in and leaving, I guess. Oh, he back. Guess we'll wait to see if the cactuar does anything. I kind of wish cactuars were in Final Fantasy Tactics. That would have made me very happy. I need to see what that message is about real quick. Cactuar just exists? Okay. So we'll leave and see what else shows up in here. Oh, it'll run away and Yuna will react? Okay.
Here of all places.
Aww. He runs away. I feel bad. Wouldn't it be funny if the cactuar like moves during the scene, like articulating limbs not... Oh, like it's actually able to be flexed like a normal model? Aw, I like cactuars. I don't like fighting them, but I like cactuars. They're adorable to me. Hello, Tobly.
Ah, that really hit the spot. Hubba, hubba.
What? Are you... Oh,
Owie, owie.
are they transparent? So this one has like... let's see how many things listed. That's 6, 7, 8 listed. So everybody knows about the hot springs. Is the hot spring... What the fuck?
What's this?
So toasty.
Why is it all murky?
What the?
Ooh. I think you guys soiled the spring. Did they all just pee in there? Ooh. Also, the hot springs. We already got the pervy scene from it. Oh, did that just went up 1%? By the way, there's shoe puffs. They're practicing their smooth sailing. Hello, shoe puff. There is supposedly an Owaka scene that's necessary for 100% in here, so I'm going to try and get it.
Bet you didn't see this coming.
mean, it's pretty big. Don't know how they got here, but they're pretty big. I only have 2 zoom levels with that. Do you do anything else, bud? I guess not. Swoop off! Oh, you hate them because they run away a lot? Yeah, that is part of their mechanic. They're highly evasive, run away a lot, and the 1,000 needles thing.
This it?
I swear everyone and their dog comes to these springs. Swim away, you bastard. Or into the rock. That works too. That's an awfully shallow pool to be doing laps in there, bud. Supposedly there's one of Buddy getting a massage. There's going to be one with a Waka that's necessary, though. That's why we keep coming back in here. Oh, that's not the... Cancel. Hot Springs. Hello.
That felt good. So, where to, kids?
Okay. I think it's supposed to be rich in mineral spheres. We're going back to the Comsphere network. That was the massage one it mentioned. I'm just looking for the Owaka one because that actually says it's 100%, like necessary for 100%. Hi, Owaka. How you doing down there?
Welcome to Awakas.
Welcome to Awakas. Welcome to Awakas.
It just seems to randomly shift between opaque and transparent.
Welcome to Awakas. I think I'm onto something.
I think you're not.
He didn't react to that? Or Owaka getting judged? But even in his accent is Waka. And it says we still have several more scenes. Because a lot of the ones we've seen aren't even listed on this. So there's 2 people. Nothing else around here. Just seeing if this is on the list. There's one with Machen, so we kind of do want to do that one. Oh, there was somebody. Hi. What are you doing? My guy? Yes, there's 2 people in there, but...
Whoops.
Don't know what that was. That might have actually been Owaka's brother from the first one. Okay, so we're looking for the Donna one as the last scene. Okay. Just the whole stream is just going to be us staring at the hot springs.
How's life treating you, Isaru?
Same as always.
With you, it's always same as always, isn't it?
Hey, did you guys hear? Lady Yuna's a sphere hunter now.
The fact that I don't change is one of my better assets. Can't you accept that?
What's an asset? Do I have an asset too?
Yeah, it's right behind you.
Only other people can tell you what your assets are. They're not something you can judge on your own.
Maroda, may I have a word with you?
What? Ah!
The lightning bolt. Now they're just waving at the camera. I like how we have sort of like a weird off dial-up thing going on here. Hey, I recognize you, I think. That's not your normal outfit. Isn't that Elma? I think that's Elma. And Lucille.
Heard what Klasko's doing these days?
I don't know. Why would I know what he's up to?
I hope he's all right.
I'm sure he's off somewhere gushing about how much he loves his good little chocobo.
He is.
Well, maybe he's closer than we think.
Oh, come on, Kue. Reunited the hot springs, Klasko, do it. I do find it interesting that they gave her own hot springs outfit, but a lot of these characters don't. Even Owaka didn't get one. So we should have at least like 2 or 3 more, sadly. We have gotten part of a percent back. Hey, it's Machen!
Sacred Mount Gargazet. The permanence of this place is palpable. Care to hear about it? Ah, pity.
Tell me about it. I am here with you, Machen. Tell me your story. But I'm interested in his long stories. And that, as they say, is that. Lady Gaga Mountain. Oh, he got even more depressed. No! Machen, why? Oh, we're getting percents by doing this. Oh, there's Klasko.
This is the life. Relaxing with a chocobo. I just want to sit here doing nothing. Every time I try to do something, it ends up going wrong. Maybe I can get through life without doing anything at all. Wait for me!
Bye, Klasko. I'm actually surprised that there's this many scenes. What's the Al bedtime? It's past your Al bedtime. Ha ha!
tell you, sometimes I just don't know what gets into them kids these days, you know? Letting themselves get all bent out of shape up over the tiniest little thing.
Not everyone who gets bent out of shape is a kid, if you know what I mean.
Just whose side are you on, anyway? You're not so young yourself, Missy. About time you started acting your age.
Sid. I bet we could start quite a business here at the Springs.
What are you doing, Sid?
We'll make a fortune. We could finally rebuild home.
Why build a home the Albed no longer need?
What in tarnation? So just what have you been saving up all that gil for?
I have decided I want my own home. That is what I am working for now.
Rian.
Listen, Sid. It might be cliche, but times really are changing. Even if you rebuilt home, no one would come. People are too busy looking for a new place to belong.
Yeah, he's shirtless. Knowing Sid, he's probably pantsless too, but... I don't know why he's doing the little I'm a shark swim. City shark doo 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 doo. City shark doo doo doo. Where are you going, Sid? I wouldn't put my face in water that I couldn't see through like that. That's just asking for brainworms. Unfortunately, I also see Sid being a tidy-whitey guy. A BVDs. I'm just interested in what he's gonna do, because he keeps ducking under her with his, like, chrome dome sticking out. Is he gonna, like, sneak up on her or something, or pretend to, while she's just enjoying herself and vibing? Both of their models are clipped through the floor of this place, by the way. I think that's everything. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. So, hot springs again. What the heck am I thinking? I don't think. There's Donna.
My.
My.
It's just no fun all alone.
Bye, Donna. And is that everything here? Well, Bartello is on the other side of the conflict. I think that's everything. We already did Mount Gagazet. We haven't done the Calmlands one yet. We actually went there, but he was mostly just talking with the Chocobo. Where are you, Clasco?
Been a while since we've seen Lady Yuna.
Hello?
Lady Yuna?
We won't be able to visit you for a while. Are the Chocobos doing okay? Take care of them.
Of course. Hope to see you sometime soon.
Okay. Nothing there. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll up. So that's everything there. Nothing in the travel agency. We already did Bavel. Bicanel. There is one in the excavation area for us. Hello.
How are things over there?
Another perfect day for digging. Everyone's hard at work. But one thing. Lately, there's been a pretty nasty fiend wandering in the desert. Think you could help us out? Any time you could spare a hand would be fine.
Help you?
You will? That's great! Good luck, then. Show that fiend who's boss.
Hero, summoner, dormant.
Jesus, Shinra. Speak your mind. Tell us what you really think. God. Okay, we've got an ad over on the Twitch side. I am going to use that to go refill my drink. So I will do a quick one over on YouTube as well. And I will see you guys in about 2 minutes whenever I get back with a drink. Okay, we should be back. Give or take a minute. Oh, I just grabbed some tea and some licorice. Licorice. I don't know about you guys, but I like black licorice. I know some people hate it. But I think that's everything in Bicanel. We got Macalania Woods Camera 2, which is travel agency. Yeah, well, Yuna always does help. Yuna is a doormat. It's one of the problems of not being able to say no very easily.
Hello, Walker at your service.
How's the shop doing?
Well, not so good, really. There's nothing but fiends around here. Hardly see any customers at all. But I decided to stand by me shop, and stand by me shop I will. Just you watch. I'll be bigger than Rin. All the travel agencies in Spira will be operating under the name of a Walker.
Is that so, Owaka? Your door gonna... Magical auto-closing door. Result is why the entire Macalania Woods is dying? Yeah. The removal of that... They covered that in one of the earlier chapters. Oh, wait. I know what percent we're missing, because we weren't able to get the third musician, because they just didn't show up.
We were all sleeping quite happily when we had a peculiar dream.
During our sleep, the faith did speak. Spira shakes, churns, and spins. A fearsome power lies within. Now it's gone and sucked us in. This horrid dream, what could it mean?
The faith that protected Spira are not immune to the forces of destruction. These woods, too, will perish, and we along with them.
Well, that was fancy. So that's another one. Thunder Plains. I'm going to zoom into the Chocobo. We're looking for a Chocobo. Chocobo. I don't see one. There it is. Hi. Totally unbothered by the thunder and lightning.
A chocobo!
Want to catch it?
You can do that?
Yes, with my latest invention, the Choco Porter.
That looks painful. That looked borderline spaghettification. That was unnerving, to say the least. Why are we choco porting? Okay, so we have a Guado Salam one with Ormi. Oh, we get to do another one? Yeah, I'll do another one in just a second after we get done with this place. I have a feeling they're going to come through the... Hi. Hi, Ormi.
Where's LeBlanc?
Boss ain't here. Yup, she just up and left. Went out looking for clues to what happened to Nuge. Logos is out looking for her now. Yous guys don't know anything, do ya?
Well, I'm sorry, but we haven't heard a thing.
Well, if you find anything, you let me know.
Heartless. And it closes. He's so sad. So we can Choco port twice. Connect. Yeah, I have a feeling we are just 0.5% shy of being able to do anything. That's just disturbing. I'm sorry.
What happened?
orders on the fritz?
Okay, so we can't choco port anymore. We can't force innocent animals to be part of our horrible, horrible existence going for 100%. We got Jose next. A man will approach the sphere and speak in Albed, yada yada. We're going from the bottom up. Hey, Albed Primer. Would have been handy to get that before the conversation. Oh, we get stolen for parts. Okay. Steal me. Steal me! Who's gonna steal me is the question. I thought it was that person who's running around, that person right there. I thought they were the one that was gonna steal me. But I guess not. They do just keep running back and forth. And disappearing. I don't have patience. Oh, keep on leaving and re-entering. Okie dokie. Come on.
Podarfjo, een drie vernekkerden fiend, panegigek, der pieken op takant. Et pat so nekadinis, et rikusedrek to feder vegnago.
I can actually read it for the most part now. But I wouldn't mind more letters. For some reason, I think this might be the steel one. Oh, nope, there he is again. I keep expecting this person over here to steal me. Albed Ronso? Ronso bed?
Guess they didn't have any luck.
What room did they even go to? Oh yeah, that's the exit that way. Because yeah, you have the Y shape. Yeah, we did. Just waiting to get stolen. Come, talk to me again. You have a very square head. I know it's weird, but I really like the mix of black licorice and lemon tea. Combo's nice. I guess that's all of that one. I don't know how many more Jose Temple ones there are. It's a really cool idea, but to get 100%, they have kind of pushed this to the point of like near tedium. With the amount of times you have to go back into some of these places and burn through their stuff. 2 to 3 more until I get burgled. So, which statue do you prefer, Unalesca or the summoner guy?
Fried, Kudem Hudawika?
Jaeger T-bombs get lit. I always forget that Jaeger is licorice flavored. It's not a drink that I usually mixed a lot with. I mean, it's used in a lot of mixes, but never really got it requested a lot. A lot of people that whenever I did mix drinks were more into sweet or mint, oddly enough.
Dra Bigfont? Frit Fiket? Friedrich Rahisa Uvdrid Dimekek Lildik Yoke?
Since Chapter 4 is a point of no return because you cannot go to any of these areas due to how this chapter is linear, you're forced to progress to the story. You'll have to see what they're doing via comm spheres. Okay. And now, I think we get eaten. I think it's going to list us at 67%. I don't trust you.
Wait. We've been burgled.
We've been burgled. Actually, can I go back to the Bavel one? We can for some reason. Oh, we can still see through it. Okay. That's Mushroom Rock. We have Mihen next. Oh, there's several of these as well. Kind of reluctant to look around because I know I have to be looking there.
Is something wrong?
Lately, a number of strange events have been occurring here on the high road. Our hover was destroyed. Also, the drone machina malfunctioned. I've launched an investigation, but clues have been hard to come by. Forgive me for asking at such a busy time, but might I request your help in this matter?
Let me see. Yeah, we'll help. Let's first go to the ruins, then to the hovercraft, then look back at the travel agency. After that, head to the front of the agency and call Rin over with Circle.
I am relieved to hear it. With your help, the mystery will be solved in no time.
But what should we do?
I have placed a number of modified comm spheres along the high road for use in our investigation. Should you find anything suspicious, please report it to me.
I would not have gotten these without guide or chat assistance, by the way. I would have probably skipped a lot of these. Okay, so right trigger to switch comm spheres. That's not the button for it, apparently. I'm pressing right trigger. It's not putting me through them. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you, game. Oh, fuck. Did I already... Please tell me that didn't break it. Because I haven't saved since we started doing this. Please come out, Rin.
something wrong?
Lately, a number of our hover was destroyed. I've launched an investigation. Forgive me for asking it such a... I am relieved to hear it.
But...
I have placed a number of modified comms feeds. Should you find anything suspicious... With that, I bid you good luck.
Okay, so we want to go to... We need to go to the ruins. Just borking everything up here. It wants us to go here. Wait until a Machina appears in front of them and then call Rin. Footprints on this drone Machina. Why are there footprints on him? Okay. On Mian High Road, look at a crowd of people and then call Rin. Oh, it's on New Road. Group of people. So I'm guessing it's them. There are marks here indicating something fell into the ravine.
It seems we are getting closer to the heart of the matter. Perhaps further investigation will yield the clues we need.
Okay. So, hovercraft crash site. Focus in on the Machina in the bottom left. I mean, that is... I don't know how much further. I can't look any further than that. That is bottom left. All right, we'll switch away and switch back. Of course, this guide that I have on the note has mixed up left and right a few times, so that's part of the thing I was thinking of as well. Oh, someone's been beat up. The Machina appear to have found a wounded man in the brush. Okie dokie. So he's got the surveying the area. So we need to head to Shinra's Con Sphere next. Call Rin. I suppose I should wait a minute before calling Rin on any of these. Yeah, not a clue in sight. Look back at the travel agency and a woman will mess with the station. Oh, it wanted the back. So we're waiting for someone to mess with the station here. Hello. I assume you're the one I'm waiting for. Maybe she's something weighing on her conscience, possibly. Alrainer also look at the front of the agency and watches a baby chocobo chases the bird. So which way should I be looking? Left or right? I hear it. Man, rotating this is slow. Okay. There you go. Could have expanded its palette, possibly. Then head to the new road and basically do the same thing. I'm assuming it's going to show up on the right-hand side. They're very tiny. The chocobo eaters are. They're itty-bitty now.
It seems we are getting closer to the heart of the matter. Perhaps further investigation will yield the clues we need.
Okay, and then after that one, we head to the front of the agency and call Ren over with a circle, I think. He spoke deliriously as you brought him here to safety. This new information has proven most enlightening. Okay, so now we need to switch to the back of the agency. I'm just going through the list, and we're looking for a dude on the roof. Yeah, we found something before it happened. Drone Machina also seems to be alright. If the shock alone caused it to malfunction, we would be in trouble. Ha ha!
I believe it is all starting to fall into place. I will handle the rest of the investigation and think more on this evidence. I am grateful for your help, Lady Yuna.
Okay. Head to the front of the agency. We already got the back of the agency. We'll find whoever's guilty in the doings here. Ideally, Riku will be found guilty to help you get the Ragnarok accessory in Chapter 5, but simply doing this stuff should suffice. Okay. Do I call him here to get his verdict?
The investigation is now closed. Please leave the rest to me.
And I will go back now. And hopefully he has the verdict.
The investigation...
So nothing else to do here now. I'm assuming. Because he's not coming back out on his own thing. We also have the ability to go to some of these other ones as well. High Road North Entrance and Old Road Interior. Hello, people. And then we, of course, have the North Entrance. Doesn't look like there's anything special there. So I guess that's all we do there. Coming back in didn't change anything. So next one up is Luca. Belinda and her interviews.
The conflict between New Yevon and the Youth League continues to rock Spira. What's your take on the situation?
I think it's about time the people in charge stop fooling around and get their acts together. They need to tell the rest of us what they have planned for Spira's future.
What was that?
We're picking up stray sphere waves.
Stray sphere waves? What?
Anything you'd like to tell our viewers?
If the Youth League and New Yevon want to fight, that's their business. I just wish they'd do it somewhere else so the rest of us can live in peace.
Anything you'd like to say to Spira?
Well, I don't know much about no New Yevon or Youth League politicking. But I figure once blitzball season starts up, everything will be just fine.
What kind of accent is that? It's like redneck Jersey.
It won't connect.
Why is he redneck Jersey? The crap. Okay, so it's off to Kilika. We're gonna do Temple first. We should be seeing Bartello. Where are you at, Barty? Barty McBlartface, where are you at? It's probably going to come up from the left. Bartello, come out and play. Yeah, I don't see him here at all. So I don't know where he'd be coming from. But it says just to wait for him here. Oh, you actually have to zoom in to trigger him? Blech. I was kind of hoping he'd be on a timer. That's like hidden object shit. Focus on him until the camera until he breaks the sphere. Okay. Well, I am focusing on you, bud.
How are things at the temple?
The fiends have stopped coming. But without Baralai, everyone is uneasy. Forget about us, though. What about Kilika Port? Is the Youth League protecting the town?
The Youth League's a mess now, too, without their leader.
Oh, no. And here I am, boarded up in a temple. I can't take it! Donna!
Such wanton and vocal destruction.
Donna! I'm guessing we can't actually access that one anymore. Oh, we can. It's still there, sort of. It's just...
It's broken.
Yeah, broken. So we're just breaking all the comm spheres now. Okay, now we have one more... No, two more episode. So we'll go look for Dawaka. Is that is a new one? I don't think that beer was there before. The Donna Brew. Of course I'm gonna look at the dog. Wonder if they can see which way we are looking. So I think that is just a nothing from here. Because, yeah, it says stare at Walker's house for a bit until he comes out and acts odd. But it seems like we just got kids running around on this one. So check Killica Port, you said? I think we already did that one earlier.
Nothing's changed here. You should hear the latest crazy rumor. They're accusing New Yevon of assembling an attack force inside the temple complex. They must have forgotten that they control the only road to the temple. See those kids? Their sister is in the temple too, and they haven't been able to see her.
I hope the balloons reach the temple.
They won't.
They will.
No, they won't. They're gonna pop over the ocean. Some turtle's gonna choke on them. And that's gonna be the end of that. Look, it's a sleeping Donna. With like a serious case of I'm forgetting her name. The Freerin face. Where the chin is weird. I'm not sure I would leave one of those just sitting in my room. Doesn't seem like a wise idea. So we just gotta wait here for Waka to be weird. And that's as far over as I can get the camera. Oh, to get more zoom in to make the scene trigger on her while she's sleeping. Okay, we can do that. Oh. This is just random out here. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I have to like zoom in on specific things to get them to trigger with like no visual cue to that. Makes it very awkward. Okay, so she's not in here right now. I don't think we're going to get a second chance at it. Yeah, she's not sleeping in there anymore. I think this is just where we're stuck at. I already don't think we're getting 100%, so I'm not going to be like stressing that much about it. It is mildly irritating, but we're supposed to have a Waka scene here. And we're supposed to have a scene with a guy criticizing the Oryx. There you are, Waka. What are you doing?
Is it time?
Yeah! I mean, no, not yet. It's just that I can't sit still, you know?
You got the zoomies
Waka,
more
you
than the
have to
dog.
calm down.
You're the 8th person to say that, young. Ah!
Where are you going? You got a beer right there. Take it. I can't turn the camera fast enough to keep track of you. Oh, you're gone. Okay. Bye, Waka. Okay, we should have one more in Besaid. It's her groaning and sleep talking, saying, Bartello, I apologize.
With all the fiends showing up and groups fighting, things are really a mess, yeah?
So we got to thinking, what can we do to make the world a better place?
Nothing brings people together like Blitz.
Right. Good luck.
Okay, so I think that's all we get for this one. I think we back out and then we get the bad talking. But yeah, once I know I'm not getting 100%, I kind of feel less obligation to do all the side stuff. And might as well just play strictly for the fun of it. Which I think is kind of where we're at on this one. Because all the mini games, I like the core game. But, oh, and the beer's gone, by the way. It feels kind of like, oh, something changed.
A little warning next time.
Okay. It feels like it's intentionally trying to trick you out of the good ending, which always feels very weird to me. Generally, I prefer it whenever games have it set up where your decisions determine your ending as opposed to what random side quests you've done, if that makes sense. Oh, there's a guy we're looking for.
Take my eyes off you for 1 minute and you're playing ball. Sorry!
Is if you do another one beside the Aurochs will, if by chance, kick the ball into the comm sphere. Ah. So we just wanted to stop it at him doing that. And yeah, we're definitely not at 100% because we're supposed to be at 67.4 after doing all the comm spheres. And we're at 60. We're probably at like 66.8 or something like that. So yeah, we're not getting 100%. Yeah, 99% is the same as 70%. It might as well be, considering there is no difference.
When you fought Sin, everyone came together and sang the hymn of the faith. Remember?
In your options.
I sang too. At the time, my friends were scattered and I was alone. But during the hymn, for just a little while, I felt connected again.
And it's not like a second playthrough guarantees you'll get 100%. So the thing that I think we missed would require going back. I'm wandering back until I see it. Okay, so there's chapter 1. That's where we started. I want to say it would require going back almost 10 hours, if not more. Because I want to say it was in chapter 3. Yeah, it was here. So that'd be 25:14 to 30 something, yeah. Almost exactly 10 hours. So talking to Payne took us to 67%, but we're supposed to be at 67.4. So I think we're like close, but not quite there. Which is very... Of course, they might have changed how it works. I don't know, but... I know there's one cutscene we haven't seen. Are you ready for a little Tobley hunt? I mean, sure? You have Tobley, have Concert. I always say, let's get him to handle the publicity and Yuna's performance will be do the rest. Sure.
Huh? Yikes, sorry. Must have dropped you off at the wrong place. As long as you're there, why not take a little stroll?
Okay, so we have to speak with Tobley. After you go back along the South Bank Road until you see Tobley escape in a vehicle. Use a shoe puff to cross and then go to the North Bank Road towards Guadasalam. Then just outside the entrance, you'll stop. You end up stopping Tobley and finish the mission. Okay, so we basically just keep traveling. Do I have you equipped? Yeah, we have the Charm Bangle equipped right now, so we're not going to get encounters. So I don't have to worry about that too much. I might do some grinding off screen to get my levels up, though.
Hey, you! You haven't seen Tobley anywhere around here, have you?
Because I can do that on my laptop.
He's somewhere nearby.
Huh? Aha! There you are!
Debt collectors? God. But yeah, as far as... I'm not going to stress as much about 100%. Why don't we just pay off Tobley's debt?
Found him.
I mean, we have 35k. We could make a dent in it. But yeah, I can do grinding on this on my laptop while I'm doing my walking for the day, so I don't end up with blood clots in my ass.
To run like that. I'm beat.
We can't keep up.
We can't keep up, but we can.
Come back here, you beak-faced fraud!
And used doing scenarios? Blokes chasing Tobley, debt collectors, yeah. Yeah, charm bangles are nice. We've already fucked up the Watcher thing, unfortunately. I have a feeling we're going to have, like, no skills available while we're fighting them. I think the only thing they have not seen is our ace in the hole, I think, is still going to be the big forms, but I'm not even sure on that one. We might have used one against a large group. Of enemies and just forgotten it. Okay, so they've given up chasing him. Work is slow today. There's the comm sphere. Where is he gonna be, is the question.
Has Tobley passed this way, sir?
Nope. Can't say I've seen him. He must still be on the south bank.
Go take another good look. Oh, yes, sir.
Okay, so we go back this way and he should escape on a vehicle. But yeah, the charm bangle in this, as far as going through the areas, is worth its weight in gold at this point. Once you resume play at Chapter 5, you might get rid of the Watchers once and for all. Yeah, that's a boss fight. Do the Thunder Plains episode complete first before you do the rest of the unfinished areas. Yeah, this game has a lot of stuff in it where it is second playthrough, you're gonna know all the tricks you want to pull kind of thing. Which I get. That's one way for getting your game to have replayability. I do generally prefer being able to get stuff done first playthrough. Like the things like Nier Automata is one of those where second playthrough actually feels good in that you actually have a distinct second story. Whereas in this, you're playing through the same story going for 100%. You got your 2 missing garment grids? Yeah. Hi. Okay, so he did that one. Where did he run off to? And then we cross. Okay. The pet collectors? The pet collectors? Aww. The 2 grids are exclusive if you sided with Yevon, yeah.
He says Tobley crossed the moon flow.
Follow on shore path, yes?
Yes. I will gladly follow on the shoe path. I still need to get the hype and all that kind of stuff for whatchamacallit. Bleh. Okay, so we come over here. Oh, we got our musicians. Hi, musicians. I always talk to you guys. He's over the air 6, but the queasiness won't go away. Aw, they stay with the woods until the end. Songs just run on the optional dungeon. I think you mentioned that on your stream. I was tempted to do it, but I'm the one who put in for like all the classic classes. That makes sense. Not the core classes on here, but I'm talking like Final Fantasy 1 classic classes. That was me. Yeah, I voted. I'm the one who voted for like Black Mage and White Mage and Fighter and stuff like that. Well, Warrior in this case. Okay, we need to go to North Bank Road.
He has to be here somewhere.
You don't suppose he climbed into one of them trees, do you?
Ooh! You're gonna kill!
Run, Tobly, run! Oh, he doesn't have any lines. Not even like... Ugh. This scene is not unfamiliar from a... I shoot buff. You okay there, bud? Mascot job was really what you liked. They added international, but the original Team of Alchemist, Dark Knight. I don't think we can get mascot on this playthrough. I think we've actually already passed that.
Hi, what can I do for you? What brings you here?
Well...
Spectacularly spectacular! 'Twill be a yummy Unipalooza indeed. 'Twill go down in history. I most definitely want to arrange it. Can I?
Yep.
A minor detail. Where should it be?
Well, the more people we can gather together, the better.
Aha! Then how about the Thunder Plains? Yes! You could practically pack a plethora of people in that place.
Now, how do we get people to come?
Simple, leave it to me. My power PR team will push it pronto. Oh, boys!
Advertising is our specialty. We'll get you your spectators.
Are you sure about this?
Certainly.
Brother's orders. Bring every last Hypello back with you.
Mission complete! Toward the Black Tabard.
We're over the Calmlands now. We ready to go?
Grab everyone you see. We do not want anyone in Spirit to miss this. Leave it to us.
Will they be all right?
Be back in a jiffy, sister. No.
Airdropping. Jesus.
You've got guts.
All right, next stop.
A never-ending supply.
What are you up to?
A project. I'm engineering a giant sphere screen for the stage. That way, even people way in the back will be able to see you.
Your invention?
Not to mention, we're still picking up lots of waves through the comm spheres.
Nice work.
All the Hypello have been deployed.
They are called Hype Hello.
To the concert grounds.
We're about to have an ad in about 30 seconds, so hopefully we get out of this. Yeah, we did. Okay, sweet. Comsphere round 2. We'll do that after the ad break. So, let's go ahead and go over here. I will save. We'll take our quick little ad break and be right back. We're at 68% now. So I'm going to see what it said the Moonflow would give us on this little thing. Moonflow is 0.8%, so we were We had at least 0.2 over, so maybe we are at the right amount. Because we would have to be at most 0.2% missing. So we're going to have a whole bunch of the Comsphere things to go after this. There should be an ad playing right now. I don't know if there is. But I will be right back whenever it is done. Okay, we should be back. I am trying to get in the habit of getting up and moving around during stream as well. Because I was noticing that my knees and my hip were hurting after streaming last time. I mean, that was a short stream. So just sitting there and not doing... Because I do have the pedal thing. I have not had time to get back in the habit of doing it, though. Because for a while there, it was like I was doing it for the fidgeting. Okay, let's see. You should be able to see the scene in Chapter 5 in the cabin. Had the back and arm pains whenever you wake up? Ah, that's just normal for me. But that's because I sleep rough. This thing is driving me nuts. It makes the most annoying little chirp in the background. Now we get to check on the comm spheres. Round 2!
Want to check the comm spheres?
Why do you have an orb around you, bud? Let us go comm sphere network. And we'll go from the top down this time. Like the first time we looked through the comm spheres, we again are about to look through the most of the comm spheres we set up in Spira one more time. And as before, if your sphere percentage is not optimal for whatever reason, there's little point bothering since it's rather time consuming. I'm gonna back. Yeah, we're at 68%. Do I bother with it? Also late, but the creator is always different scenes. We're not going to return to the bridge just yet. Okay, we need to turn to the right and have a scene with Lulu and Waka. I'm just going down the list. Got Cranky Butt over there. Oh, so we got to just zoom in on you.
You've probably heard, but I've been called back to Youth League headquarters. It is a shame, though, having to leave Besaid in the hands of slackers.
Besaid will be fine. Waka's there to keep an eye on things.
Small consolation. If you ask me, his brother was 10 times the man Waka is.
Wow.
You knew Chapu?
We fought in the Crusaders together. He always talked about Waka. Said, my brother's the greatest person in Spira. Imagine my surprise to find out the legendary Waka's nothing more than a wishy-washy wimp. There were so many things I'd wanted to talk to Waka about, but not anymore.
Things? What kind of things?
Memories. Well, that's enough chit-chat. I need to get ready to leave.
Okie dokie. So we're done with that one. Now we get to have a scene with Waka and Lulu. I don't like that guy. But it says we should be able to get another scene with Lulu and Waka here as well. Hi.
Shame on you, Yuna.
What did I do?
What's this about a concert? Doing something fun like that, even though you know I can't leave Besaid. Not very thoughtful.
Sorry. I got tired of just standing around.
You couldn't resist helping out. You haven't changed at all, have you? Even though you so wanted to.
You could tell?
How many years have I known you? You don't need to rush. You know, the most important changes happen naturally, and usually turn out better than if you tried to force them.
So that's how it works?
In my experience, at least.
Hey, Lou! You sure it's all right to be walking around so much?
Yes.
You got twice as much reason to be careful, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Is she like a high-risk pregnancy or something?
He probably doesn't even notice it's happening.
Huh? Yuna, what's this about?
Just girl talk.
That right? 'Cause I'm thinking it's a boy. The way it's always kicking at Lou's stomach.
On second thought, maybe he hasn't changed after all.
I mean, considering she's wearing a corset while pregnant is kind of disturbing as well, but we already discussed that in a previous stream. Guess we just wait for her to disappear? I am slightly curious how far back she'll go before she just boop out of existence. I have a feeling she'll just boop at the door. Yep. They ran out of the budget to make new sprites for Lulu and Waka. That and they're fairly detailed sprites as well. I mean, models, not sprites. But yeah, if she was... unless it's a high-risk pregnancy, you'd be able to travel. Okay, so we got that one. We've got Kilika Docks.
seems so empty. I can't bear it. I wake up each morning, but without seeing your face, it's as though the day hasn't really begun. So please, please, come home, Bartello. This is so not me.
We heard everything, Donna.
Come to the concert?
You did not see anything.
We did.
I didn't see a thing.
We didn't see a thing. We're at 69%. Nice. Feel very uncomfortable zooming in on you like this, but that has triggered so many other scenes. We're just sitting here looking at Donna butt.
You seem to have forgotten exactly who it is you're supposed to be guarding. I ought to fire you for just up and leaving me the way you did. But I suppose I'm partly to blame, letting you get away with so much. I didn't give you proper supervision. We both need to do some soul searching. Bartello, we're leaving. Yes, that should do.
Oddly enough, I
didn't see a thing.
I was gonna say, her facial, like whenever she's not getting the breaky neck weird look, her face actually reminds me of someone I know named Jasmine. I don't have control of the camera.
Sure to reach the temple. Let's give it a try.
This can't be good.
All my best for the concert.
That was a very weird angle. Oh, so now it only counts as one camera now. Hi, Bartello.
Hey, look! These are some balloons that Donna sent us. So we decided to send some back.
What about you?
It's no good. No matter how many times I try, I overinflate the balloons and they pop. Oh, will my feelings be stranded here forever? Donna!
Not again.
Dude keeps breaking my cameras. Okay, so nothing in Luca, nothing in Mihen. I think we're going to get... Yeah, this one has a scene with Lucille and Yabal.
Are you going to fight New Yevon?
Oh, we can't even, like, unzoom
No,
from your
this is
ass.
just
Okay,
a
thank you.
precaution. The League has no intention of starting a war, but I do not know how long that can last. Tension among the troops is running high. It won't be long before their anger becomes uncontrollable. When the time comes, I fear I will not be able to staunch the cries for blood. I have failed.
Try and keep things under control a little longer. I'll do what I can to calm the situation down.
An inspiration as always. Very well. For my part, I will keep the troops in order as Nuge would were he here. Do not let our troubles distract you from your performance. I will be quietly cheering you on.
But yeah, the pivot point for the camera was like right where her butt was. So there was no like zooming out from her butt during that. It looked perfect to you, devs intended. I mean, considering, yes, it probably was as devs were intending. We should have another scene here. I just don't know how we trigger it.
Lady Yuna, why did you have to throw a concert the one time I can't go? If only I didn't have these responsibilities.
You could sneak out and come.
But that wouldn't set a good example for my subordinates.
Well then, bring them along too.
Well, if Lady Yuna herself thinks it's okay, then maybe it is.
Sure, why not?
I hate that his mouth doesn't open.
Understood. I'll think up some excuse. We'll see you at the concert.
As a 13-year-old playing this game, you'd wait impatiently for all the entries in the series after those angles. I remember whenever this released. Right. FFX2 released 2003. Yeah, I would have been in my 20s. Man, I'm fucking old. Jesus. Yeah, let's zoom out. Done. Kilika episode complete is now certain. Okay, so there should be 5 scenes in Mushroom Rock. Said there should be 5 scenes in here? Okay. Does this count the previous scenes that we already saw, is the question. Oh, we can turn a little bit more to the left now.
Yibel Squad, form up!
What the frick was that?
We have received reports that New Yevon may be planning to disrupt Lady Yuna's concert. We're to proceed immediately to the Thunder Plains and secure the concert grounds. Yibel Squad, let's move!
So there's Yibel Squad. Let's keep trying. That looks like generic. So that should be scene 3 of 5. Not seeing anything else here. Is it somebody I need to zoom in on? Because we're just getting the same people running back and forth at the moment. I don't know where it wants me to zoom in on. The guard?
New Yevon might be planning to attack while everyone's distracted by the concert. But everyone's still abandoning their posts and heading to the Thunder Plains. Oh, can you believe it?
Okay, so we're done with that one. It's not that I stopped liking women, it's just that I've never really been that easily swayed.
I can't take this anymore. Screw it. Maybe I'll go.
By pixeled animated women. Let's go ahead and click done there. That should be 5. That doesn't change the percent, but it should be 5. We've got that one. Jose says nothing new. Moonflow says you have a scene with Elma, and you can also see a shoe puff crush the comm sphere, though that part has nothing to do with 100% completion. We've got a scene with Elma. Technically, yeah, it's a really nice percent. Yeah, we sent them to whatchamacallit. Hey, there's a friend.
No, I don't think so. It's bad idea, yes.
Oh, I heard you the first time.
Is something wrong?
Lady Yuna, you won't believe this. I was planning on riding out my chocobo to see your concert, but this guy still won't let my chocobo on the shoe puff. Can you believe it?
Impossible, impossible.
Well, you could ride our airship.
No, don't worry about me. I will swim my way to the concert if I have to. Like I always say, where there's a will, there's a way. That's what I say. Well, Lady Yuna, bye. I'll see you at the concert.
Bye. Do you find it funny you didn't hop on your chocobo? It's just running with you. But no, I am... Yeah, I'm not even going to get into it. I am straight, but... I have stories. Okay, so we got that one. That gets us to 70%. What she also did 2 years ago? Yeah. Where they wouldn't let the chocobo on there before. But now we should get squished by Shoe Puff.
Concert promotion is underway. Gots to run.
Yeah, but where's your Shoe Puff? I do find it funny whenever we like scroll down the scan line things.
Whoa.
Actually kind of like get stuck slightly.
That's not funny.
That is hilarious, Shinra. All of our cameras are gonna be destroyed. Okay, Guado Salam. Another Ormy scene, supposedly.
So you're having a concert, huh?
Yeah, you could come if you like.
Sounds nice. Everybody singing with everybody else, just like 2 years ago. Back then, we was working for those Yevon creeps. Me and Logos was forced to do all their dirty work. Those were bad times. But then, when you went to fight Sin, and we all sang the Hymn of the Faith, we could tell a new age was about to begin. It was magical. Bring some of that magic back to Spira again. I know you can do it.
I won't let you down.
I assume that was the mandatory scene. You said there's a few more with these goons. We'll check them out. Are they just not interested?
Coming to Unapalooza? Everybody else is coming.
This is no time for me to be going to concerts.
You can't come.
If I knew LeBlanc was safe, it'd be different.
was that little wave about? It's not his goon cave. It is the goon cave. All kinds of goons in there. And yes, I know what a goon cave is. I can still make the jokes. Okay, so now there's 2 of you.
A concert, but without LeBlanc.
Yeah. Hey, maybe she'll come back when she hears about all the fun. She loves that stuff.
Yeah, when she's the star.
Good point.
Okay, so that's probably 3. So it said 4 to 5 extra scenes with them. I'm glad that they actually gave them voices, though. Was not entirely expecting that.
Hey, you think if LeBlanc comes back, we could try and hijack the concert?
What, and take on the Gullwings? I don't know. I think I'll pass on that, thanks.
Come on, we can show them what the Syndicate's made of. Maybe we can even get some stage time.
Whatever we do seems to end with us getting our clothes ripped off.
They're plotting something nasty.
Something nasty. But yeah, the scan lines on the camera are not actually camera scan lines. They're more just like a 3D effect traveling through the space, it seems like. Because you can actually manipulate them by moving the camera, which makes no sense. Liberation of uniforms. Yes, PTSD for them. Especially the ones in the hot springs.
If the LeBlanc Syndicate goes under, you think the Gullwings will let us join?
Say what?
It might be a nice change of pace. You know, sphere hunting with a high summoner.
I don't care how high she is. LeBlanc is infinitely classier.
LeBlanc is not classy.
You're right. She's still got a lot to learn.
Oh, that's not funny.
And then next up Thunderplane says nothing. Macalania says nothing important. But we'll check it first to see if there's anything kind of funny here. Prepare for a jump scare. Ah! My face! I saw a reflection! Every morning is a jump scare whenever I go and look at myself in the mirror.
And did a jig. I hope your concert will be big.
Aw.
Hey, belt out a couple of newts for me and the lads, eh?
Newt, newt.
The faith has gone, and we also must go to our end with the woods. Now we have but to wait for our time to come.
Don't say things like that.
But yeah, as far as the filter thing, chances are it is because of the hardware. Like, if you were doing it on a PC or something like that, probably would be way easier just to do a filter over it. But considering this wasn't standardized hardware back in the day, you would have had to develop your own specific filter for it. And they might have done that, and that might be why it's doing this. But it's not just applied to the image. It is separate from you scrolling. Yeah, this is PS2. And I I wouldn't be surprised if there's some level of emulation used in the upscaling to the HD version. Standardized as in you're likely not using film editing equipment on PS2 hardware. If that makes sense. I mean, him just vanishing was a little creepy. There are actually variants of PS2 as well. PS2 Slim, slightly different hardware. Do we have a new one for you, Waka? We have actually pretty decent camera range here. Oh, I heard the door open. Hi, Waka.
Lady Una, I can't believe you're having a concert and you didn't say so much as a word to me. I swear on the old Waka name, I'd have been selling tickets hand over fist for you.
We're not charging for the tickets. We just want as many people to come as possible.
So you're saying people can see this concert even without a ticket? I'd figured it was already sold out, so I gave up on going.
No, you should come see it too.
I believe I'll do just that. Got any room for a concession stand? Maybe I could make me some gill. Well, I'd best be on my way.
Here he goes. Off with you, Waka. The music is changing. Okay, so we've got that one done. Bicanel. Nothing on either camera, though the first one will explode if we go to it. I don't necessarily know if we want to explode the Bicanel camera yet. Do we want to blow up the Bicanel camera? Oh no, she's coming towards me. She's gonna blow up the camera. Oh, them people are not doing well.
We sent out a group to stop that fiend, but they weren't very successful. If there's anything you can do, we'd be grateful.
Which way is it coming from?
That can't be good.
We can still sort of see the people just wandering around. And we only have the other desert one, which is the Cactuar village. We're eventually going to get to finish the Cactuars. I don't know when. Yeah, no screams either. It's just gone. So Bavel has nothing. Calmlands has nothing. Gagazet has nothing. Xanakin! Yeah, we're already at 70%. Be sure to check your save file at this point. If you're doing everything insofar, you'll have 70.6 on your save file. It's not the best method to be sure you did everything this late in the combat. Done all the others, it stands to reason you would have caught the other one you could be missing. Okay. So Xanarkin, we should have a couple here as well. We have the dancing sisters over there. Saves on models whenever you have triplets that live everywhere. There's Isaru. Hi. You gonna interact with me, bud?
Una.
Hello.
The Hypello told me the news.
You're having a concert? Using the power of song to unite Spira, is that it? I know you can do it. Or rather, you're the only one of us who could do that. Good luck, Yuna.
Oh, is that all he has to say? Okay, so we'll back out and go back in again. Because we were supposed to have one with Isaru, and then we have one with him laying on the ground. But I don't think this is going to be the one with him laying on the ground. Hi, guy!
Using Machina to talk like this still doesn't feel right to me.
They're just sending
Working with
stones.
Sid, I did get used to the idea, but I have my doubts. Maroda often laughs at me and says I'm behind the times.
We talked with Maroda using one of these. He's in Bevel.
Bevel? Really? But how is Bevel these days?
It's not looking too good. They can't find anyone to lead in place of Barrelai.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to push some of their problems on you, High Summoner.
Or on you, Isaru.
Well, what would they expect me to do?
I had no idea things had gotten so bad. Thank you for telling me.
For some reason, it feels like the percents are going up slightly faster now that we're further in, but I'm not sure if that's actually the case or not yet. Oh, it's all the monkeys! I have a feeling we know what's happened. Are you dead, Isaru? Oh, I didn't mean... Fuck you! Press the wrong button there. Nope, now he's gone. Yeah, I think we missed that scene. It's fine. I pressed the wrong button. I don't know if we have an auto save at that point. I'm going to do a manual save on a new slave slot. Can I actually load from here? No, I have to load from... Oh, for God's sake. I fucking hate that it keeps changing focus things. So we can quit, exit the tile screen, and see if we have any saves closer to that. I think that might have been us exiting the menu, unfortunately.
Want to check the...
Yeah, if your 100% can be screwed up by pressing a button, it's fucked up, and I don't like it, but... Yeah, we did. We screwed it up. Fuck off. Do I want to do all of that again? Not particularly on camera, but... So if we quit, when was our last save before doing all of that bullshit? That would be about 30 minutes off camera, just me looking at those things. I could do that off camera and it wouldn't be that huge of a deal. We're at, like, almost 3 hours of stream time, though, so... Yeah, I can go back and make sure that I don't press the wrong button there with him. I really, really wish it showed the fractions of a percent on this, so that I wouldn't have to be a complete just guessing if, oh, did it give me credit for that or not? Of course, chances are we don't have 100%, because the last time I was pretty confident we had 100% was like in the 40s. Don't think the monkeys are a percent, so it's okay. Either way, I do need to actually call it a stream soon, within the next, like, 10 minutes. So I think I will call it there. I'll go through, if I have time later tonight, and actually just redo all the comm spheres from this save that we did there, just do it the same way. And then I'll catch up and see if it's any different. I don't think it will be. I don't think we actually have 100% right now. So, anyway, I got to duck out. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of the day, and I will see you guys next time when we randomly get a stream. And it looks like regular streaming might not be a thing until mid-December at this point, the way travel plans are going. So, yay! And not my travel plans. Yeah, it is a bit tedious for 100%. If it didn't have the 100% requirement for the good ending, I probably wouldn't have kept with it. I'm not even confident we have it right now. But I kind of want the good ending for the nostalgia bait. If you had to zoom in on monkeys for 100%, you'd do it once and never play again. I don't think we need to zoom in on the monkeys for it. But anyway, I'm heading out, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully it'll be